Mike McCool here in the Royal Examiner Studio, and with me today, well, the ladies from the Front Royal Women's Resource Center. A lot of things are happening this fall. You guys have been so busy.
We have.
I know, busy since you've taken over as the executive director. You must have cracked the whip down there.
No whip cracking. But as the director of the Front Royal Women's Resource Center, it's a good time. I mean, we are navigating through new events and networking opportunities and programs and our fall fundraiser that we're working on.
So when is that happening?
So it is October the 4th, and it is at Chester Gap Cellars.
Okay.
So it is dinner in the vines. Starts at 6 with an optional wine tasting or a glass of wine, and then we'll have appetizers then. And then you are transported down the mountain.
How are you transported, Liz?
Oh, by ATV. Or you can hike down if you'd rather just hike to a spot that is kind of on the side of the mountain where we will be having a beautiful rustic dinner catered by Red Light Culinary.
Oh, they do such a great job. I get their meals every week.
Yep.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
I think they're feeding half of Front Royal at this point.
They are. And
That's awesome.
Of course, I tell Alice and them, I cut them in half and we share it. But, when we're busy, don't get home till,
it makes
7 o'clock.
sense.
I throw it in the oven and it's good.
Yeah, and they've constructed a great menu for us. I mean, they've given us our starter, our entree, and dessert, and all. Tell us about it, Liz.
Four courses. So the first course is the typical kind of caprese salad. Then we'll have a rustic vegetable autumn bean soup. And then the main course is braised short ribs with roasted vegetables and polenta, which sounds amazing to me.
Yeah.
And then we're actually finishing out with a dessert from Kat's Creations from Kat Dawson.
Which is awesome.
Yep, and it's going to be essentially a trio of autumn truffles.
Right.
So
now this is all paired with one of their wines.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And it works for me because I'm allergic to meat, and so this is going to be a great meal for me because I'm going to double up on some things.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing. And yes,
sounds like
paired with wines.
That's a completely different type of an outing. I mean,
oh yeah, it's definitely
that's an
unique.
adventure.
It
really is unique. Yeah,
it's an experience.
I think it'll be so nice because the sun will be going down right about the time everybody's making their way to the
not too cool.
dining
it should
area.
Be nice.
Yep.
Fall.
It'd be kind
And
of cool.
if we do have rain, we have a alternative spot that we can still be that still has a fantastic view, but we're trying to get folks just a little bit more kind of out in someplace special.
It's all about the ambiance.
Well, and it's also going to be elegant because we are working with our event partners to provide an elegant evening as well.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we will have chairs and tables. You're not sitting on
we're
the
not going to be
ground.
like at medieval times.
Yeah,
where
no,
we
you're
tear
not.
into
I
it.
mean,
No, and no like
we can eat
picnic
with our fingers
tables.
if we want, but you don't need to kind of thing. So yeah, it'll be fine.
Now,
it's gonna be really
Are we
beautiful.
going to let men show up to this thing? I mean, you guys are equal
Absolutely.
opportunists here.
I mean, I'll think about it, but I'll let you know. Like, that'll be a follow-up question.
Anybody over 21 is welcome to join us.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So how do we get tickets? What do they cost? What else we can do to help support?
Yep. Tickets are $150 and they are on our website. That's the best way to go. So it's www.frwrc.org and it's /wine-dinner. But if you go to our main
Homepage, you'll
website,
see it.
yep,
Oh,
you'll see how
absolutely.
to
And
get
Is
that's
that
updated
$150 for
regularly.
a couple?
It's $150 for one ticket.
It supports the FRWRC. It's
Yep.
our fall fundraiser.
I know, it is a fundraiser. It's
Yeah,
not more than...
absolutely.
Yep.
And it costs money to do this event, Mike.
Well,
it really
I know,
does.
it does. It does. Well, I'm just trying to make sure we answer all the questions.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
But,
Absolutely.
of course, now we can always buy a ticket and not come, right?
Yo, please, yeah, of course. Well, yeah, absolutely.
just make sure
we
we
have
let
our
you know.
sponsorships available.
We
have
do
the
have
Grand, the
sponsorships
Premier, we have the
available.
barrel on the
Yeah.
bottle. Absolutely, I'm a bottle sponsor, so yeah.
So we can. So we're looking for sponsors. And
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's
on
not
the
too
website,
late.
Too.
Yep.
I tease, but no, in all seriousness, it is our fall fundraiser, and it is supporting the Front Royal Women's Resource Center, but it's providing a unique experience for Front Royal.
I think that'd be kind of cool. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about the Front Royal Women's Resource Center and what's your mission?
So our mission is empowerment. Overall empowerment is the way I look at it. And so our mission is to bring program and networking and opportunities to Warren County and Front Royal and to the women, but also the community of Front Royal. And within that, I mean, when you bring programs and you bring networking opportunities and events to the women of Front Royal, you're also bringing it to everyone because it involves everyone. So the name is Front Royal Women's Resource Center. However, we are here for the community and we are here to build community partners.
Absolutely.
Because I know you have that Dare to Dream program.
That is our signature event.
Yes, that's so cool.
Now-
That helped you.
Absolutely. That's how I built my business. Without the Dare to Dream grant, let's get it right, because I bought my generator and that's how we survive every weekend with that grant, and I would not have that business.
And this fundraiser is how you get this monies to...
Asked to support these grants and programs. And the Dare to Dream may be a fundraiser, but it's more our signature grant program. And so the Dare to Dream is more outside the fundraising, if you will. It's more to support.
Right.
And so that actually will start for application process October 15th. And
Yeah,
that'll
because I've
end
started to
towards
see
the end
some
of the year.
things trickling around that you're looking
Yeah.
for, people that need that, applicants, yeah.
Absolutely. Warren
Absolutely.
County, if you live or work within Warren County, we're also doing our Promote the Vote Festival of Leaves. We're going to be right down on Main Street. We're promoting the vote. We're here to register you, and we're here to just navigate and let you know how to register. And so that's going to be all day from 10 to 6, the day of the Festival of
It's
Leaves.
October 12th.
October 12th.
All right.
And so one day only for the Front Royal Women's Resource Center, but we will be on hand with forms that you can register. And then we have our registered, they're not called captains, but oh my gosh, Matthew, the registrar would kill me.
Volunteers.
But we have volunteers that are designated and trained to take that paperwork within 24 hours to the voter registrars and turn that in, and then they're registered to
Right.
vote.
So they're licensed agents,
Absolutely.
so to
I'm one of them.
speak. You had to raise your hand and swear the oath, didn't you?
Well, yes, I did.
So, a responsible party. So that's great.
Yeah.
So one more time about the gala, and that is going to be when again?
October the 4th, 6 p.m., Chester Gap Cellars, which is right in Chester Gap.
Sure, right up the hill. Yeah.
Tickets can be purchased. It's at 6 p.m. Tickets can be purchased at our website, www.frwrc.org.
Meal provided by the Red Light Culinary.
Red Light
And let's
Culinary.
talk a little bit about our sponsors, please. We have our
Okay.
grand sponsor, which is Ellenators. We have our
Another grand sponsor.
Another grand sponsor.
Amanda Slate.
Yes, absolutely.
I was talking to Amanda this morning. Those two women do so much for
For
community.
the community, absolutely.
Yep.
Rotary and, yeah.
and they do it, what's the word? Selflessly.
Seamlessly as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're behind the scenes. They're not out there you don't really see
No,
them.
they don't put their stamp
They
on
don't
it,
go
so
like
you
this,
don't.
look
Yeah.
at me, look at me.
Yeah.
They don't
Yeah.
do that. They don't do that. So let's give them a little kudos there and a nice.
Absolutely.
Was it
Because
golf
they do,
Absolutely.
both of them do really go
Yeah, absolutely. Yes.
way and above, way and beyond.
They
and they're
do.
involved in almost every organization. Some I don't know how they do their business with so much other stuff they got going.
Well, they have a support system.
They do,
absolutely.
do.
They have
Yeah,
a support
yeah.
system. 100%.
So who else you have?
Oh, and so that is our grand, and then we have Margie Connolly for turning lead for our premiere. And then we have our bottle and our barrel. So we have my dad in memory of my mother, Deborah Johnson, and then we have Petty Betty Tree.
Yeah, that, yeah.
And then we also have
Intentional Accounting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who's a new
Kelly
sponsor, I
Callahan.
think, for Front Royal. So
Yeah,
that's
we
pretty exciting.
appreciate that,
Yeah,
yes.
absolutely.
Yeah, from Winchester. So
Yeah,
absolutely.
so it's great. There's a lot of people that are, helping the community
Support,
out. So all
yeah.
this does support little things. It takes a village for us all to kind of. That's what part of our community charm is when people's, helping hands. I always say one hand washes the other.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So we need to do more of that. I think it's great. Well, congratulations on taking over
Thank
the
you.
organization. I know
Thank
you'll
you.
do a great job.
Thank you.
And she used to fix our printers.
I know. She's come a long way.
Yeah, I can remember her coming in here.
And well, this is the thing I appreciate about you, and I really appreciate you for every last minute email, phone call, stalking that I do for you. And I'm like, come on, Mike, can we do a town talk? Can we do some sort of printing? Can we do X, Y, and Z? And every time you're right there, and I really appreciate it. And we're talking 30 years of
you're dating me.
partnership.
Yeah, I was already
And
old.
that's
when
no
she-
lie right
Yeah,
there. It's
yeah.
30 years. I mean, at least. So.
Oh yeah, we'll be celebrating.
I'll be 50 next year.
Oh my gosh. That's hard to believe.
So when are you celebrating 50? We do a
almost-
hybrid, go to Vegas?
No, I think we're going to be celebrating our 50th year in business here soon.
Awesome.
So,
Congratulations.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
That's huge.
yep. So we're all
Congratulations. Yeah.
all because of people like you. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No.
Again, want to thank you for coming in, and again remind everyone it's October 4th. Is this gala that the Front Royal Women's Resource Center is putting on? So check it out on their website. We'll put the link below. Just click on it, go there. If you're not interested in the gala, but you may be interested in a lot of other events and things that they do, just check them out. All right. Thanks again for coming in.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.